Hey everyone, my name is Natalie. I am making this video in response to a video titled Teal Scott Creeps Me Out by Fish or Sassy Fish. I would like to respond to a few things that you said in your video, just out of some emotional reactions that I got when I was watching it. The first thing is that I understand that Teal Scott really creeps you out, but I want you to know that you really creep me out, and anyone could really creep anyone out. So that's first things first. The second is that you have been watching Teal Scott for the past 2 years. You've done lots of research on her bibliography and whatnot. Those are all matters of the past. When you are heightening your level of consciousness, what you're actually doing is you're taking out the concession of past, present, and future. Past and future, and you're just staying in the present. Even the conception of the present, it changes at that point. So really what's happening is you're creating your idea of the past based off of how you're looking at it from the present, not how it actually happened. The next thing is your conviction that she was part of MK Ultra mind control. So why is this so important to bring up as opposed to other things that also you think that she could be a part of? I mean, this is really all of your paradigm and all of your thought process. The next thing is when you sanction her for her past. You know, she did go through a lot of stuff. She maybe did even prostitute herself. Yeah, these things are not accepted in society at all. I view myself as a sociologist, and I would like to acknowledge empirically that anybody in society, whatever their place is, it's part of a bigger whole, and it functions the bigger whole. So even if you're not a prostitute, I'm not, standing up for all prostitutes at this point, but what I'm saying is that there is a function of the prostitute in society, and there's also a function of the worker in society. There's a function of everyone in society. It's all part of one whole that you're also a part of, and that attaches to you and gets around to you somehow. She's gotten divorced and had a baby. Okay, so why bring that up? Is that something also that needs to be sanctioned? These are all societally constructed things, marriage, all that stuff. So, if you're more of a person who likes to keep social norms, that's okay, but some people are kind of out of that box. Technical problems with your video. Okay, we really do all create our own realities. I think it's really interesting you were having technical problems throughout your entire video. I think that was a reflection of some kind of subconscious message that was being sent to you. Her paintings, yes, maybe they creep you out. Okay, that's cool. Don't look at them then. Her paintings are compartmentalized, and her mind is compartmentalized because she has been through a lot. And that's actually a skill that she picked up through her experience that she's trying to help us learn without having to go through what she went through, which is actually quite a blessing. It seems that you have not compartmentalized a lot of things in your past because you are actually placing Teal Scott ideally in the same category as other negative feelings that you have somehow acquired, which I feel like is not fair. Let's see, I'm just going through my notes. Stained glass windows. Yeah, her paintings do look like stained glass windows, but windows are windows. They're a pathway to something else we can see outside. So that's, I don't know, if that's something that you don't want, then don't watch it. But I like to look through windows and see what's out there. You have a feeling that these compartmentalizations are cutting you and whatever. Okay, so you've been through some stuff. Obviously, you are, again, placing her paintings in the same category as some kind of pain you're creating in your own reality. Well, that might be something to look at. She looks creepy, alright? She looks creepy. That's your own perception. Aliens, you think she looks like an alien or talks like an alien. Well, these are all out-of-the-box ideas. Teal Scott is a very out-of-the-box type of person, so again, I'm not quite sure what your intention is on watching these things and criticizing Teal Scott in that way. If I had a business, I would want to make money off of it, so if you don't want to pay Teal Scott, then don't pay Teal Scott. It's really that simple. I don't know Teal Scott. I do know that I have a lot in common with her, and I look up to her because she understands certain things that are very difficult for many people to talk about. And I'd like to encourage Teal Scott to continue that, and I'd like to encourage anybody who has watched both the video Teal Scott Creeps Me Out and this video to be open-minded and realize that these are all just particular paradigms. Teal Scott is a person. She is a human being on this earth. She is just imperfect as I am and just as imperfect as you are. And she happens to be here for a knowledge-spreading reason. So I hopefully didn't come across as too critical towards you as you did come across towards Teal Scott in my perception. But I hope that I can convey to anyone watching this video that we do indeed create our own realities. Everything we're thinking now and feeling now that we connect to the past or the future is all just one manifestation of the present moment. And I don't think that Teal Scott should have to deal with anything more than what she's already been through. And she's obviously working through that, and I'm a very, very big fan of that. So again, if you are in disagreement, then don't participate. Cut that out of your reality and take accountability for the reality that you're creating and whatever discomfort is in there. All right, well, all the best.